How's it going, Leo? Thanks for coming by, you guys. I'm here to do a general love reading with you today. As usual, all the same rules apply. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, really any Leo placement in your chart that you resonate strongly with. If you're cross-watching for your friend, that's awesome. You're welcome to. But do keep in mind that some of the energies could be vice versa, could be interchangeable. That can ebb and flow. It can be entirely enmeshed. You'll know where you fit in. Hope you're doing well, Leo. There is so much Aquarius energy in the sky right now. We have Mercury there, and Venus and Mars are conjunct at an exact degree in Aquarius, as well as Pluto. I mention this because it's your opposite sign. So all of that Venus and Mars action could be playing out for you right now. Let's have a look. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Of course they are. Feelings are always worth exploring, in my opinion. But you could be wondering if what you feel for somebody is based on some kind of illusion or just how you're seeing them, or are you seeing the truth? Like, are your feelings for this person based on anything reality? Let's get you another one. I feel another one for you. For Leo, please. What do we have? Okay. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, I'm liking this for you, Leo, already. So it's real and worth exploring, and that is how it's going to deepen. Let's get you some star codes, astro oracles. Let me put my coffee back here. We need the table space. I can feel that already. Okay, Leo, this could be astrological energy in your chart, in your person's, or just overall influencing the situation. All right, we have the retrograde. Review. Things could have been in a time of silence recently. The second house, that's Taurus's house. This is all about resources and stability. As I always say, Taurus is a Venus sign, so there's love involved for sure. But this has to be about what can last. Is it real, right? Can I build with it? Can I invest in it? Can I count on it? Sagittarius energy, could be dealing with a Sag, but also this is about expansion. And we have this engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level, taking aim there with the Archer. Sag is very courageous energy as well. All right. Is there room for expansion in this situation? Let's get you another one. Okay. The Imam Coli, root. This is about getting grounded, rooted. Again, will it grow? You want to, at this point, take it into something deeper, and you're wondering if that's even possible. On the bottom of the deck, we have dignified, or strength. Will it enhance your world in any way? Will it bring stability to you? Interesting, Leo, are you dealing with an earth sign? Because there is a ton of earth energy here. Let's get into the reading. With the Llewellyn, let's see what's on your mind. No. We're not going to play it that way, Leo. What's on your mind? We have you reviewing something or thinking about something. The universe or the world. This is a completion of a cycle. It could be that something brand new is about to begin, right? Like, can we take this to the next level? The world can be about the completion of what it was and the beginning of what it will be. Okay. Let's see how you feel. Oh, yeah, you're in Queen of Swords mode, huh? The Queen of Swords is very discerning. So you're afraid. I mean, when I see the Queen of Swords in the heart, this is wanting to use your mental acuity to explain certain things that you feel. You're trying to be wise. Now, you could have been married in the past. The Queen of Swords is often a divorcee, and perhaps that's why you're like, I know how all of this goes, right? And I'm into things that last. Possibly. Queen of Swords is kind of like the compensator for the Queen of Cups, who lives in the heart. Let's see what actions you plan to take. What actions will Leo take here? Oh. Now, this is kind of the opposite of the Queen of Swords. This is the Fool, Aries major. And the Fool is just going for it. It's trusting the universe. It's knowing that when you take that leap of faith, either you're going to learn to fly or you will be caught. The Fool has no fear. Perhaps because the Queen of Swords has done due diligence here, but it's like you're jumping into a whole new adventure of sorts. You want to go for it. You're all fired up with the Fool. All right. I like that. Let's see where you're jumping to. It's interesting. We have all this grounded, rooted energy, and then we have you like taking that leap all of us. Oh, okay. Look what came out. The Page of Wands and the Emperor. So you want to talk to somebody who you view as the Emperor in this situation. This is a masculine energy. And the Page of Wands is you, Leo, with fire here. You want to send a message. You want to talk to somebody. You're just going to go for it. But you, in the meantime, you're protecting your heart. And that's what's quite interesting to me. The Page of Wands comes in with like some good ideas, some kind of inspiration, some kind of idea. Whatever it is, you want to spark up the heart of the Emperor, which is no small feat. Now remember, I said you could be dealing with an earth sign, and we have that rooted energy there. The Emperor is often earth for me. Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries. It's all the horned animals of the zodiac. Could be dealing with an earth sign, but you could be dealing with an Aries as well. Let's see what the challenge is. What's the challenge? This is coming up a lot for everyone. The Two of Wands is a choice point. It's interesting. I always say that the fire of the wands is what powers the Fool to take this leap of faith. It's like passion, inspiration, excitement. You want to talk to this Emperor about that. And then now the Ace of Wands becomes the Two. You want to visualize, like, what's the plan? See how she's looking through that crystal ball out at the future of possibilities here. And it's like, well, what are we going to manifest? What's the vision for us? Interesting. Potential outcome for Leo. Leo energy with the King of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which to me is very matching to this Fool energy. Just going for it. The Queen of Swords here in the heart is losing the fight, basically. Now be careful with this Knight of Swords, Leo. It can be a little bit, especially with the King of Wands attached. That's flirtatious energy, but it's also not very well thought out. It could be that you're tired of overthinking it, though. We'll see. But that sudden movement and messages, like I said, you're just going to go for it. We have the Devil on the bottom of the deck with Capricorn's major. The Devil can be fear, it can be doubts, it can be repeating cycles, it can be addictions. The Five of Cups, because you miss them, because you feel sad. There's a longing energy, especially with the Two of Wands, Leo, and that's right in the challenges. This Two of Wands in particular has that longing quality for me. Okay. It deepens. Let's go to the world, and because that's what's on your mind, and that's where it's like you want to take things deeper, the Emperor. That's who you're looking towards. Let me see more about this Emperor. We're going to dive into that later. Now we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, with the Devil as well on the bottom of the deck. Leo, this is a lot of overthinking. This is stress and anxiety. It's trying to control things as well. With the Emperor here, it's like, yeah, you're trying to figure out a strategy. Okay, let me see in your heart with this Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's the Queen of Swords herself coming back out. She's like, I told you, and I'm speaking the truth. This has to be something that I can count on. Queen of Swords. No surprise. Look who we have, the Ace of Wands. Remember I said that's what fuels the Fool? You're like, I don't want to be dumb. I don't want to just act on the passion that I feel. The Queen of Wands, or Swords, like I said, coming out twice, is here to handle all that passion. Interesting, but like I said before, she's losing the fight, and often you do. With the Ace of Wands in the heart, that's like, phew. No wonder the Fool's headed for it. Let me see that Fool. Interesting, man. The Four of Cups, because you don't want to wait and you're tired of waiting. That leads right into that Five of Cups, right? That we saw on the bottom of the deck. You missed them. Four of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, and you want to get this thing moving. You feel there's a destined component to this for sure. Leo, I feel that you think you've met your person here. Well, your feelings are real and worth exploring, so that's what you're going to do. Really nice. But also this is about changing the way things are going. The wheel can spin in either direction. And maybe it's like, I'm tired of like things not progressing or the destiny of this not unfolding. And I want to go for it with the Fool. So you do. Page of Wands and the Emperor, please. This is, what are you going to say? I'm super curious, Leo. Okay. But you're thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. What can I say? What can I do to change, like to end this cycle so we can move forward? Five of Swords. All right. That's tied to the 9 for sure. And the Hanged Man. You're way overthinking. Do you think this person's given up on the situation? Possibly. And that's why you're like, okay, I want to change the way things. Oh, interesting. We have the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Now the 6 obviously coming right after the 5. It's like, let's move out of this inner conflict or outer conflict or whatever's getting in our way. Because it's just holding things up with the Hanged Man. Is that what you're going to say? Something like that, right? Like you want to pull them out of resistance. 5 of Swords can be about resistance. It's Venus and Aquarius energy. Now also this could be you like wanting to come out of that inner conflict and you get an idea. And that's what this Page of Wands is. An idea of how you can move them out of resistance. The Emperor doesn't move easily, I will tell you that. Let me see the 2 of Wands in the challenge. Oh, Leo, it's the Fool. That's where you want to go. It's where you want to leap. It's where you believe your new beginning is. Let me see. So why is it a challenge, though? I'm not getting much off your Emperor. No surprise. The King of Wands. You find that, and we have the King of Wands in the outcome, and it's also in your challenge. Does this person make you nervous? Because you're coming in with the Knight of Swords. Like the Queen of Swords is in your heart. So it's like, you know how you feel about this person, Ace of Wands. They got you all inspired and fired up. And this is you like in now Knight of Swords, which is a little bit of a downgrade, I'm not going to lie, because it's nervous. It's not feeling that mentally in control. It's like you want to come in and say what you want to say about how you feel, but you're scared to a little bit. So it might come out a little ill-advised, and it could be partly because of the level of attraction you feel for this person. The King of Wands is kind of hard to ignore, especially twice. Fire energy here. Aries, Leo, and Sag. What will this Knight of Swords say? Judgment. Okay. Okay. You've made a decision. Because over here, you're in Queen of Swords. You've made a decision to come together. 3 of Cups. Okay, one more. I love that 3 of Cups. It's beautiful. Judgment to the 3 of Cups. The Lovers, which is coming out in every deck here. Now, does your person need to make a decision, or do you? Maybe it's you that does. Maybe you're reviewing certain things from your past and deciding whether or not this is going to be a true partnership for you. Because the Lovers comes in and it fires up your heart. That's why you have the Ace of Wands in your heart. And it definitely gets you thinking in a different direction. But often it involves making a choice as well. So I'm not sure, as I mentioned, the Queen of Swords can sometimes be a divorcee. So it could be about, I mean, I don't see you leaving your past behind. I think that's a while ago. I'm not picking up that energy. I mean, the Queen of Swords is very independent. So you're just trying to decide if it's smart of you or something like that. Oh, okay, well, let's see what dropped out. The World. There could be a distance between the two of you as well. And the Six of Cups. Six of Cups and the Lovers. This is a very deep connection. I saw that combination in Aquarius's reading as well. Now, Aquarius and you often cross paths in readings being opposite signs. You could be dealing with one, but anyway, the Six of Cups in the World and the Lovers. Does this have to do with children, or is this person from your past? Can I see? Ace of Pentacles. I don't think so. I think what is going on here is that it's like Six of Cups to the Queen of Swords. There is a restoration in your belief in love. It's like a recapturing of some innocent quality within you. I see that big time because I also see that over here with the Fool. It's like that Queen of Swords is being left behind. I told you, the Queen of Swords is losing the fight because you love this person and they make you believe in love. And there's something very stable as a potential here, a new beginning. Let's get one more on this Ace of Pentacles. But they definitely make you nervous. You find them very, very attractive. Whoa, the Chariot. Yeah, there could be travel involved in this for you. Now the Emperor, as I always remind people, the Emperor is who helms this Chariot because it requires that you get into alignment with yourself, like controlling your emotional flow and knowing where you want to go, being certain. That might be what the Queen of Swords is also up to. But yeah, it could involve travel for sure. The Chariot. Now we have the King of Swords. Beautiful. I love the King and Queen of Swords. There's so much respect between those two. Aquarius energy here, by the way. There's so much respect between those two. Communication, honesty, clarity. This could be quite a mental connection as well. These two are what I call the sapiosexual couple of the tarot. In other words, they turn each other's minds on, which is lovely. But simultaneously, we have that Six of Cups as well. Yeah, again, for some of you, there could be kids involved. But I'm more getting that restoration of innocence kind of thing. So yeah, you want to move towards that King of Swords that you're going to. That's very clear. In due speed as well. Page of Wands. Okay, I see why you're nervous if you're seeing them with the Emperor and the King of Wands. So sexy, powerful, and also intelligent. Nice. But you're coming in as a match to this person for sure. I'm not getting a lot of cups here, except for sadnesses or being tired of waiting. A lot of passion, though. You are a Leo. Let's do one more on the King of Swords. What will they say? What will this King of Swords say when you get in there? Here comes Leo. Okay, so we're not going to know with the Moon. Cancer's ruler here is hidden, it's unknown, and you're not allowed to know. Because, you know, as I always say, Leo, with the Ace of Wands and the Fool there, love rewards the brave. And to be brave, it means that you're not always going to know what you're getting yourself into. Nine of Swords. You have to be up for the adventure with that Fool. That's why Sag energy is here. I like this for you, Leo. All right, let's check on some of these physical or sexual components. No, not 5. But we do see the King of Wands twice and the Ace of Wands in your heart, so nice. All right, what do we got here? The Lady Who Waits. Yeah, you don't want to wait. That's what I'm saying. You're like, nah, I'm going to go for this. You want to reach out to this person, and I see that you're gonna. Let's see. Body positive. I always read this card as like they make you feel good about you too. There's a very strong attraction between the two of you. You like the way they make you feel. Again, I'm not doubting the attraction. Oh, we have the Warrior of Love on the bottom of the deck. Love rewards the brave. Some things are worth fighting for. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let's do one of these. Leo. The distorted feminine. Okay. The distorted feminine for me is the need to be in too much control. And that's what the Queen of Swords is doing in the heart. It's not being receptive. It's not trusting. It's not going with the flow and exploring your feelings. Sometimes I view the distorted feminine as trying to be overly masculine. It has nothing to do with man or woman. Overly masculine can be this Emperor energy, right? So maybe because your person comes in this Emperor energy, you're adapting. That could be as well. But remember, I said the Queen of Swords is going to lose because you're a Leo. And you are ruled by your heart and your passion. Let's get you one more. The Sacred Woman. That's beautiful, Leo. See, it's like a graduation energy. The Sacred Woman is understanding that love, and that is what I think you're feeling here, is very pure and worth exploring, right? Okay. Let's close it off with some of these. I'm just going to cut this deck randomly because they're heart-shaped and I cannot shuffle them. All right, Leo, what do we got? Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. King and Queen of Swords. Communicate with respect. And remember, I said with this, so it's with the distorted feminine, Leo, it's not about coming in with that Queen of Swords in your heart. It's not about being like, well, I don't trust this person and I want proof that it's going to go somewhere and I need something to hold on to. It's that controlling, right? So be careful. And I mentioned that with that Knight of Swords about being too demanding in this situation. The Sacred Woman who we have here, counterbalancing that energy, right? Believes in love and in going with the flow of things. Let's get you another one. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. It's basically the same card as the last one. You know, the Three of Cups can be a card about friendship as well, especially when the 6 is right beside it. Because, again, that's about keeping things on the light. Not as in we can go and do whatever we want with whoever we want. It's about not feeling the need to be in control of how it unfolds and just enjoying the process. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I bet you know that, Leo. I bet that's what's compelling you forward. It's probably why the Nine of Swords is there. You know, when the Lovers comes up in a reading, it's never a one-way feeling. It's not like you don't make that up. And that's what I was saying, where you have these doubts, romantic feelings, right? They are real and they are worth exploring. But try not to control your heart too much, Leo. It is your gift. It looks good, my friends. I love you guys so much, Leo. I hope this resonated. I hope it brought you some clarity. I'll see you very soon, my friends. Namaste.